I think for Indigenous peoples, everything is about community. So at Ryerson, we have an Indigenous community here, and it's a small one, but I think it's growing. And I think that wherever you come from across Canada, whether you're from the city and you come to a university setting or a college setting, I think generally the first place the first thing that you seek out is that community, right? That's just how Native people are. We want to be a part of communities.
I really like Ryerson. I came here, didn't know much about the city. It was the first time I'd been to Toronto, and first time I've been to Ryerson too when I came first day of school. And it's been a great experience. I really enjoy the campus. It's kind of unique.
The location to downtown, coming from a small city and being able to have an accessible campus that was easy to locate, as well as the diversity on campus. So being that I am queer and I am also Aboriginal, I wanted to choose a space where I felt safe in, as well as supported.
I think Aboriginal students, it can be a really lonely, difficult time to be, especially away from family and attend university. And there's a lot of times I think that students feel that they're alone. They don't fit in with a lot of other students. There isn't all that much Aboriginal content in most of the programs. We're changing that, but still, that's the idea. There aren't very many Aboriginal faculty that they can kind of be mentored by. So they really need to have a place where they can just come and be themselves, a space that is just for them, unless they invite other people into that space.
I didn't have to explain myself. I just felt like I belonged. And that's why it's so important for me to connect with these Aboriginal Student Services at different universities, because I just feel like right away I belong. I meet like-minded people, even though people are from different nations. They come from here. I got to learn about the Haudenosaunee history, the Mohawk Confederacy. I got to learn about different people. So it's really important to connect.
Coming to this space, I was able to attend ceremonies on campus, and I started to attend sharing circles and see our traditional elder and counselor and have that cultural, traditional knowledge and start to gain a better understanding of who I was as an Aboriginal woman and what that meant.
Ryerson Aboriginal Student Services is kind of the hub here at Ryerson for all things Indigenous, right? So if you're a Native academic or a Native student, I mean, this is the place you come to know what's going on campus and to connect with other Indigenous faculty and other Indigenous students. And obviously we have a lot of Mohawk and Ojibwe and Cree staff here, and this is kind of the center of the Indigenous universe at Ryerson.
RAS has helped me in many ways. I can't even begin to compress it. Honestly, as silly as it sounds, it's really changed my life.
With Aboriginal students, well, we need them and we want them, and we want to make sure they get through the university and continue out into the world.